Karnataka political league in Slog overs. Campaigning now at fever pitch. BJP plans Modi Yogi Karnataka blitz. Siddha DKS unite for Congress campaign song. Who will win Karnataka? Top focus on 6:30 p.m. with Nabila Jamal.
Welcome, you're watching State of War Karnataka with me, Nabila Jamal. I'm in one of the high-profile constituencies of Chenpatna. Of course, one would be surprised when I say high-profile because this nice, quaint little village, or it's a town with many villages surrounding Chenpatna, has now become a tourist attraction, and all the more highlighted because it's going to be a battle between former Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy and BJP's top man C.P. Yogeshwar. Before Kumaraswamy held the MLA seat here, it was Yogeshwar who had won. In fact, why this seat is important is because when I spoke to a bunch of locals here, they claim that C.P. Yogeshwar has done immensely good work in this town of Chenpatna. This water that you see here apparently wasn't there. It was fully dry a few years ago. It was C.P. Yogeshwar's efforts to raise the groundwater levels to such an extent, and because the water is now in full bounty, here you have lush green farmlands. In fact, this is a corn field here where corn is grown after many years of drought in this area. So farmers here, people living in the village around this area, very, very happy with the kind of work that's been done. And this is just one lake that I'm showing you. There are many lakes of such kind, basically one for every village here in Chenpatna. So that's the kind of good work C.P. Yogeshwar has done, which means the question now arises, is H.D. Kumaraswamy's seat or his candidacy here in Chenpatna, is it going to be safe for him or not? I am going to be continuing with my ground report here, but before that, I'm going to cut across to some top news coming in, political developments of Karnataka. Let me cut across to D.K. Shivkumar in quite a startling and speculative statement that he's made. D.K. Shivkumar claims that there are a bunch of netas from the BJP who have been in contact with him. He's not going to name them. They are hoping to join the Congress soon. This is that explosive statement that he's made. Let's have a look, a listen to what D.K. Shivkumar said to the media today.
ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ನಾಯಕರುಗಳು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಪಟ್ಟಿ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಬಹಳ ಜನ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ನಾಯಕರುಗಳು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಪಟ್ಟಿ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ.
ये रोड ये आ रहा है बैकग्राउंड. Sagai Raj joining us. Sagai, tell us a quick word from you. D.K. Shivkumar almost hinting at a few more BJP leaders joining the Congress party. Tell us if this is just his way of trying to look confident ahead of elections, or is there some truth to this? And who could this be?
See, we have already seen that Ramdas, who is a disgruntled MLA from BJP, had addressed the media, said that he will take the next course of decision. And meanwhile, Jagdish Shatter also took the name of Ramdas, stating that even he has been targeted by BL Santosh and given a ticket to Srivas, who is very close to BL Santosh. Probably both are in talks, so we need to wait and watch whether the person who D.K. Shivkumar is trying to hint is Ramdas, because there is already a candidate who has been already announced by Mysore will be contesting on Congress ticket, and he's already filed a nomination, but still they have time to withdraw the nomination and allow the other candidate to file the nomination. So we need to wait and watch whether there is any kind of gambling from Congress to woo Ramdas, or Ramdas will try to knock the doors of JDS. Even JDS has announced the candidate and even they are campaigning, so it is quite fishy whether Ramdas will join Congress or will join JDS or contest as an independent candidate. So probably once he calls a meeting with the supporters tomorrow, he will take a decision on that.
Sagai, since you said that this could be possibly Ramdas himself from Mysuru who's looking at joining at the Congress, here's Ramdas. Let's take a listen to what Ramdas said when he was denied a ticket. A strong man of the BJP in the Mysuru, Karnataka, the old Mysuru region itself, Ramdas is thoroughly disappointed. Here's what he said when he was denied.
ನಾಳೆ ಸಂಜೆಗೆ ನನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರುಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾಳೆ ಸಂಜೆ ನಿರ್ಣಯವನ್ನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು 30 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲದಿಂದ ತಾಯಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಾಯಿ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಓಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾ ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ನಾಳೆ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ಣಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿರೋದು ನಾನು ದುಡಿದಿರುವಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಯಕರ್ತರು ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನಾನು ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೂ ನಾನು ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾಳೆ ಸಂಜೆ.
All right, that was Ramdas, who basically at a stage event when Prime Minister Modi had arrived at one point a few years ago in Mysuru, Prime Minister Modi and Ramdas's bonhomie was something worth watching. That video had gone viral where Modi tapped on Ramdas' shoulders, sparking speculations that Ramdas was very close to Modi, etc. But here you have Ramdas now thoroughly disappointed, and it appears that DK Shivkumar is hinting at Ramdas he could be joining the Congress. There's no truth, there's no confirmation on that. How far is this the truth? That we're going to continue tracking the developments there. Now at this point, as I speak, here you have BJP's top gun, JP Nadda, National President of the BJP, who's now just arrived in Hubballi region, the same region where one of their strong Lingayat men, Jagdish Shatter, dumped the BJP and joined the Congress. The same region of Hubballi, JP Nadda has now arrived. He's now, of course, I mean, the questions being asked whether this is a way to damage control. JP Nadda in Hubballi meeting with a bunch of students. He's visiting institutions. He's meeting with karyakartas. These are live visuals, in fact, of JP Nadda right now is also addressing the crowds there. He's going to be also part of Chief Minister Basuraj Bommai's filing his nomination and campaign along with Sudeep in Shiggaon tomorrow. That's tomorrow. So Nadda's visit here really comes at a point where a few of the BJP leaders, very upset, including Jagdish Shatter from that same region, have jumped ship now. Will this be a way to damage control, and will Nadda really manage to sort of assuage tensions within the party? Now, cutting across to all that talk about Jagdish Shatter. In fact, right after Shatter formally joined the Congress in Bengaluru's KPCC office, he goes back to his constituency, Hubli Dharwad, holds an urgent press conference, and then makes some really explosive statements. Jagdish Shatter directly accuses the BJP's top man in Delhi, basically someone who's known to be very close to Prime Minister Modi as well as Amit Shah, BL Santosh from Karnataka. In fact, Shatter accuses BL Santosh of trying to monopolize Karnataka election, basically give his men tickets and ensure that his men are controlling the entire state of Karnataka. And all the others, including B.S. Yadurappa, Shatter himself and many others have been fully sidelined. Those who are not in BL Santosh's camp have been fully denied a ticket, or rather sidelined. And this was some really explosive allegations that Shatter has made, accusing the Lingayat leader, 67-year-old BL Santosh, of conspiring against him and many other party leaders. Karnataka Chief Minister, though, or rather former Chief Minister B.S. Yadurappa has denied these allegations, saying there is no truth. Listening.
You have spoken about a few leaders exploiting the party. Who are they and why they are trying to do that?
No, particularly BL Santosh, because of his personal interest. Here, Mahesh Tenginkai got the ticket. If they are not personal interested, some Lingaraj Patil is there. Why they are not given? He is a senior to Mahesh Tenginkai. Here we are always telling, party first, personality next. But here, BL Santosh definition, party next, person's commitment to him are the first.
101% we are going to get absolute majority and we are going to form the government.
Sir, Mr. Jagdish Shatter made several allegations against the party leadership.
I don't agree with him.
All right, now let me cut across to my ground report from Coorg, the Kodagu as it's called, again part of the old Mysuru region where the BJP has huge sway. In fact, Kodagu this time might see a very interesting contest between a fresh face from the Congress and the incumbent BJP. Let's cut across to all that color and the mood in Kodagu, ground zero. Land of evergreen rainforests, rolling hills and coffee plantation. Coorg has rightly earned the tag of being the Scotland of India.
But don't go back and tell everybody that they are all my bodyguards.
I was lucky to be invited to a wedding in Virajpet, Coorg.
Liquor goes hand in hand.
Liquor goes hand in hand. This traditional attire, what's it called?
It is called Kupya Chala.
There's a lot of soil erosion and deforestation. Does that bother you in Coorg? Since you're a community wanting to preserve.
That is because a lot of outsiders have come into Coorg. Without knowing the thing, they cut the trees, destroy the thing.
First thing they do is cut trees, whereas we plant a lot of trees, and we know the value of trees because we need it for the coffee and this is shade.
ಕೊಡವದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ?
ನಮ್ಮ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಗಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ತುಂಬ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತು ರೋಡ್ದು ತುಂಬ ಒಂದು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಇದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬಸ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಲ್ಲೇನು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅದೊಂದು.
ಯಾರು
ಲೀಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ. ತುಂಬ ಇಂಟೀರಿಯರ್ ಕಡೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ರೋಡೇ ಇಲ್ಲ.
You don't want to celebrate Tippu Jayanti? No Tippu Jayanti?
No, never.
It's come in our blood because Cougs, they hate Tippu. Yeah. We never like him because he has destroyed us.
Why should he celebrate?
How is he destroyed?
No, he has massacred a lot of Cougs.
Like Jalilwala Bagh, the same thing happened in Coog also. He massacred each and every Kodavas and only few were left. And that's why our population is also around 3 lakh. That's all. Because of him.
I am proud to be say. We will ask the people to vote BJP on basis of Hinduism.
Tippu Sultan is really an issue here?
No.
Is it a conflict?
No, I will tell you.
Your person says.
I will tell you why. When Siddaramaiah came to power in 2013, there was no issue of Tippu Sultan. Because of Siddaramaiah, he started Tippu Jayanti. What is the ultimate result? Two innocent people have lost their lives.
It appears that BJP this time is also using Modi's face to catch votes.
Yeah, because they have nothing else. Because they have nothing to show in terms of development. They have nothing to show in terms of policies for the district. They have nothing to show as to what they have done. We have straightforward questions. What have you done insofar as the man-animal conflict is concerned? If they have an answer, they should say it. What have you done about the poor condition of the roads? They have no answers. So these questions remain unanswered. Their only narrative is on emotions. That is not going to work.
It seems like the election season here heating up in Kodagu. We're seeing several sabas of this kind where people are gathering to try and get an understanding on each of their candidates' manifesto and their promises to the people. India Today continues to track that. With camera person Shiv Murthy, this is Nabila Jamal for India Today, Virajpet, Coorg.
Powered by Max Life Insurance. You are the difference.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
You're watching Lights Camera Cricket with me, Nikhil Nas. The game coming up in the IPL today featuring Sunrisers Hyderabad and Mumbai Indians. The big question is, will Arjun Tendulkar get game number 2 after making his debut for Mumbai Indians last time around? We'll talk about that game a little later, but let's start with what's making news in the IPL. Virat Kohli is in trouble. MS Dhoni may have won the game last night, but the skipper is still unhappy, and despite their respective troubles, Mahi and Kohli give us a picture to treasure for a long time to come. All this and more in our IPL News Wrap.
At number 1, RCB's Virat Kohli has been fined 10% of his match fees for breaching the IPL Code of Conduct during the team's recent outing against the Chennai Super Kings at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. A press release shared by the IPL says that Kohli admitted to the level 1 offence under Article 2.2 of the IPL Code of Conduct. Even though the exact instance that accounted for the breach wasn't mentioned, it appears to be that Kohli has been charged for his enthusiastic celebration of Shivam Dube's wicket.
RCB needed, stayed calm enough.
At number 2 is a moment that sent fans into a frenzy. After the match between RCB and CSK got over, MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli were spotted embracing each other and having a light-hearted conversation. The pair could be seen sharing a few jokes as both had big smiles on their faces.
15 for 2.
Later, King Kohli took to social media and uploaded an image of him hugging Mahendra Singh Dhoni. At number 3, while RCB were cruising towards the target at one point, MS Dhoni took a brilliant catch to get rid of Glenn Maxwell and turn the tide in CSK's favour. But Dhoni seemed to be complaining about something after the catch. His teammate Devon Conway has said that Dhoni had a word with the umpires about the positioning of the spider cam and suggested that one must not get too close to the action.
So all bowlers will be looking to get under the...
Despite the best efforts of RCB captain Faf du Plessis, who scored a brilliant 62 off 33 balls, the hosts lost the game. After the game, it was confirmed that Faf batted through the innings with a rib injury. Play was stopped during RCB's run chase and he could be seen getting some taping done. Later, it was confirmed that it was due to the injury that he wasn't on the field in the final stages while they were bowling. And lastly, one of IPL's most consistent batters and captain of the Lucknow Super Giants, KL Rahul is celebrating his 31st birthday today. From Bollywood superstars to cricketers, several noted personalities took to social media platforms wishing the Karnataka batter on his special day. Sports Bureau, India Today.
Turning our attention now to the game that's coming up. Two teams with very similar starts to the season square off at the Rajiv Gandhi Stadium in Hyderabad. Both Sunrisers Hyderabad and Mumbai Indians won 2 back-to-back games after losing their first 2. Here's how they stack up as both of them look to make it to the top half of the points table.
After a nervy start to the campaign, Hyderabad seemed to have found their winning combination.
Who just had far too much power in the batting. This man pulled out a bit of a...
Their shaky middle order seems to have settled now as Harry Brook, Rahul Tripathi and Abhishek Sharma have finally started to click.
It is full. Simple as that.
SRH paid the big bucks for Harry Brook at the auction, and against KKR, he showed exactly why. Mumbai could have problems if he gets going at the Rajiv Gandhi Stadium.
Disappearing again here.
Yes, it's great for us as a team to have someone like Brookie in form. He's actually looked in great touch since we've got here from South Africa, and obviously was unfortunate not to put that form into scores, but we all know his ability and the X factor that he does have, and when he does come off, he wins you games, which is exciting. So it's great for us as a team to have him in form, and helps the rest of us batters be able to sort of play freely as well when he gets us off to good starts.
Their bowling too looks to have found the right balance with Marco Jansen and Mayank Markande playing key roles in their recent wins.
Straight up in the air, very, very high, but the catch is taken.
As for Mumbai, Piyush Chawla could be crucial at a venue which did assist the spinners on one of the two matches that it earlier hosted. In fact, the 34-year-old has been the pick of the bowlers for Mumbai in recent matches. Against KKR, he gave away just 19 runs and picked up 1 wicket. Against Delhi, he had 3 scalps for just 22 in his 4 overs. But without Jofra Archer, their bowling still looks very weak. His inclusion still remains unlikely for this match.
Coin toss, you might see Harmanpreet Kaur.
The Mumbai Indians finally played Arjun Tendulkar and are likely to stick with him. However, they could look to bowl him a bit more than they did against KKR. With the bat, they would be feeling a lot more confident as Ishan Kishan and Suryakumar Yadav showed signs of return to form. After slow starts to their campaigns, both teams will look to enter the top half of the table and make it a hat-trick of wins. Sports Bureau, India Today.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
So in this age of everyone being on Ozempic and wanting to lose weight, there is a healthier alternative available to you. It is a superfood. It's called Baobab. It's taken the entire world by storm. The internet is in a tizzy, and all the people who are taking to wellness and more holistic ways to lose weight are looking at Baobab now. So even if you're a vegan and you're not getting enough calcium, Baobab is the way to go. Just say the superfoods are especially foods that are aiding your regular food, and superfoods really help you get the right kind of minerals, vitamins, and different areas of your body that are deficient of many things. You can achieve them through superfoods.
So this comes from Zambia. It's Baobab tree is known as the tree of life. It's a prebiotic fiber as well, so it helps with weight loss. It helps with your immunity as well.
The skin glow, they apparently help in weight loss, it balances blood sugar levels. It also is a well-known anti-inflammatory, so it's actually a something that can help in pain, and it was previously used in rheumatoid arthritis as well.
Cutting across age groups, you can have it. It's not bad tasting at all. It's not the greatest, it's not a dessert. So be kinder when it comes to superfoods. Every superfood will have its own distinctive taste. This one does too, but this is very tolerable. And it's just like the way you're not scared of having any other food that is lying in your kitchen, and you have that for your breakfast, or you have your fruits, or you have your regular lunch and dinner. Incorporate superfoods in your regular life and see how your life turns around.
18th May 2000. Good evening, you're watching Mission 2024. This is your one-stop destination for all news political as we move up to General Elections 2024. I'm Preeti Chaudhary. These are the headlines. Chilling threat tapes of Atik and son Asad. 2 contractors and builders threat calls reveal how Umesh Pal murder was plotted. Chief Minister Yogi hails law and order under the UP police. BJP's mega strategy for Karnataka polls. Prime Minister Modi to lead aggressive campaign in the state. BJP to focus on alleged anti-Hindu image of Siddha. PFI ban Tipu Rao and hijab controversy. NCP leader Ajit Pawar refutes speculations that he will join the BJP, says no truth behind rumours. Asserts no talks with BJP over any alliance. Supreme Court questions parole granted to Bilkis Bano's rapist. Next hearing to be on the 2nd of May, says Gujarat government should give reasons for convict's release. Historic hearing on same-sex shadi in top court. Petitioners seek equality at par with heterosexuals. Chief Justice of India slams government, says understand issue first. Says how to pass order in absence of law. Mining mafia runs amok in Bihar. Women officers assaulted by the mafia, thrashed, abused for stopping the mafia. And it is the biggest tech exclusive of 2023. Apple CEO Tim Cook speaks exclusively to India today after flagship store launch in Mumbai. Says excited about Apple's India journey.